I gotta figure out how to be like one of those clever professional streamers and just have a BRB screen or something. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, stupid Twitch hack. Had to re-sign into Streamlabs, and now my Twitter integration's not set, so no tweets going out. Not that I'd ever think that much traffic comes from them. Anyway.
Hi.
Oh, is there a kid in progress? Oh wow, forehead. Look at those ponytails.
You're wondering, this is a sub for dadding her advice, not dadding her advice.
This is a sub for dating her advice. Okay, well, at least she's unique looking. If we don't, Madison, do something about her, the most dangerous part of our lives, we can end up her living in a few hundred years. Sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Madison, the average person, or at least a moderate number of people, don't understand that the world is too dangerous for the average person to go on a home run, or that Southland, every human life is a nightmare. Every human life is a nightmare. Yeah, you're gonna be 90, I don't care. I think it's supposed to be an A.
Woofy.
Woofy! I'll go for some short. Well, no, IE or Y. I don't know.
Maddie.
Works for me.
You've been through enough. I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, Maddie.
Okay soon.
Thanks, Sorrow.
Take your time and let your mind go.
Let my mind go. I would do the photo album, but it's the same stupid video every time. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Oh.
Sunny at the event meant him while participating here. Should we, in Casa him you're wondering, this is a sub for dating him advice, not dating his advice.
Anyway, yeah, we're on Weasel number 6. And here is Sunny, who's got a really weird kind of bowl cut, almost.
My thoughts exactly.
Those sideburns. Yes, every human life is a nightmare.
Sunny. Savany.
Savany.
You've been through enough. I hope you feel better soon.
It's a deeper voice than I expected.
I hope you feel okay soon.
Take your time and let your mind go.
Well, there you go. Start off with 2 kids growing up. That's something. News is rarely good, but I'll do it anyway.
You're watching yourself. You're not leaving him. If you want to go to a wedding, this is a good place to go.
Spooky pants and all.
Is turning 90 in a few
Whoa.
weeks, cake cider, and you've got some good vintage shoes to put on.
Aro's turning 90 in a few weeks?
I am. You can't have a life without someone you love. I feel that I can't have someone else, and I'm not even close to that.
Amazing. I never had a problem with someone dating in general, but I'm sure you have a problem with someone dating in general, too.
Thanks for watching. We are going to get to know each other for a bit. We both know what to eat. For your 5 o'clock me, I'll give you all I need.
We both know what to eat. There's one of the previous Weasel children, Furret. polar bear who's a hamster for some reason. And, I don't know, pink shark in a diving cap, I think. Also, fight. Penguin versus Makihita.
I'm in kind of the fog, and I'm looking for advice.
She's with Rayquaza, that's interesting. I forgot.
I don't think I'm going to go penguin through with it either. Please help me.
Please help me.
Did you know that your body's a condition that causes anxiety?
I did
I'm
not.
hard time coping with the fact that I don't want to go through with any of it.
You don't want to go through with it. Well, Makihita do attack, yes, so I don't know. Let's see what Makihita do.
I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Okay.
I'm sorry if this is not the right subreddit for you.
Got exposed on Reddit, that's what the fight's all about. Kind of emotional abuse I'd rather live with.
Very good friends, and I always talk about how we will be together and would love to have a baby in our future.
Whoa. Didn't know you felt that way about Penguin.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all.
How much was it worth if it was worth anything at all?
My only contact is WhatsApp.
Well, I mean, way to box yourself in. I guess that's why you're upset about Reddit. Old Cthulhu.
Let's get us started.
Yeah, let's get us started. So match, flip over 2 tabs and rewind to the previous one. I'm curious as to the most common questions. I want to know if this is a new game or if this is a new game. Start now. I like the stars in the back, really interesting looking.
It's important some procedure.
Some procedure.
It's important dragon.
It's dragon, it's important.
It's important Michaela. Good, but not so good.
Good, but not so good.
It's important
So many left.
Adelaide.
I like this game, it's just like self-affirming. It's important.
It's
Oh.
important some procedure. Good, but not so good. It's important some. It's
Oh, there's
important
Madeline.
Adelaide. Good, but not so good. It's
Alright,
important
dragon, shoot.
It's
Oh, there's
important
sashimi.
some sashimi. Good, but not so good.
Yes, every islander is important. Also, it is good, but not so good, because I got a 50-50 of blowing it here. Oh, I did it.
Good, but not so good. Good, but not so good.
Or maybe it's good, but not so good, because I took 4 out of 5 shots there.
You did this to me. You to get me into college.
Apparently got Cthulhu into college.
I like the idea of finding someone who will be open to things.
It's good to be open to things. Arzeal and a bee are having a fight.
I'm just here to talk and chat.
Why am I fighting with a bee?
I don't think I'm going to go through with it either. Please help me.
Of course, it's only good if the fight, if they don't make up, you know? Making up is so boring.
consider meds or maybe start with a local therapist.
I just meant for the stream,
I'm having a
not
hard time
like
coping
personally.
with the fact that I don't want to go through with any of it.
Oh, if you really think people should just keep on fighting, I think you need some meds or a therapist. It's just for the show.
I'm trying to keep a low profile.
I still like that line.
I'm sorry if this is not the right subreddit for you. We're both very good friends, and I always talk about how we will be together and would love to have a baby in our future.
Well, it's, you know, the weasels and the bees.
Here, I want to know.
It was worth it, Weasel.
I would just rather go by what I say, and the other person will understand why I'm feeling her this way.
While why I'm feeling her this way. It's a little bit more physical than emotional. Oh, Sonny's on a new floor. Weasley and his guitar. Anyway, KK Slider's got a problem. I'm sure it will be fascinating.
Hey, if Oros, you really think you're a bad person, have a talk.
If you think you're a bad person, let's talk about it.
What should I say when I'm bad?
Just noticing some of my past phrases there. The happy one is "Who cares?" Never. It's like the "Who cares?" because he's never happy. Apparently. Oh.
I'm mad like a dog.
As you can tell, I don't have a lot of care about KK Slider particularly.
Everyone has nearly the same experience.
Exactly. Nobody cares. Everyone's at the houses. I totally forget Lion and Chanter together every single time. Or Polar Bear and Lolly, for that matter. Luigi loves wearing that horrible wrestler's mask. I wish I had never given him that thing. Of course, you go to Weasel and Aro, and we got love music. Weasel number 7, coming soon. Old Ugly Bird Nizzy. Dragon and Kitty. Dragon and Kitty are one of those ones that have lasted a while. No real drama there. Santa and Bunny, of course, are kinda new. Anyway, guess we should dress up Sunny.
I'm Sunny scared that I am dying. That's why I'm scared. I'm scared.
Well, I mean, kinda.
It wasn't until I met a girl that I realized life isn't fair. She is my friend because she's the only girl who makes me feel comfortable in this way.
I met a girl. It's not fair. Let's see. Got an idea. He could be an elf. Oh, it's Mr. L. Okay, that's the problem. He, however, the relationship is not balanced. Okay. Oh, what would you be? Let's see. There's one I'm thinking of. Because if he's an elf, he's down here in production, right? There we go.
Thanks for the kind words. Wanna take a second to post?
Not really.
A change of heart doesn't mean you have to be upset.
Well, you're not wrong about that.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth.
feed you something. Let's see. Oatmeal cookie. He was not comfortable with sex at all. Well, you'll get there, buddy.
I'm working on our mental health and ADD.
Like both of us, or? So he was hanging out. There you go. A whole happy family. Hamster! Polar hamster.
Won't you please help us get out there and get us started?
Uh-oh. Catch. If you can't handle the emotional burden of losing your parents, then you need to find one who can handle your emotions. I don't think that's how that works. I'm just gonna farm out my emotional handling.
Ready? Here it comes. The happy clowns.
I don't want the happy clowns.
You've done nothing wrong.
You've done nothing wrong. Try again at once if you want.
This is the last one.
Well, it better not be.
Ready?
Oh, I got it.
Nice catch, I'm guessing.
Nice catch, I guess. Here come the happy clowns.
You did this to me. You to get me into college. This is a really Oro's rough time for you. Oro, at the end of the day, we were both normal and we both looked like normal people.
Except you look like a hamster. And you're a bear. So, I'm all kinds of confused. I've had one of these in a while.
I am so sorry. I think you're overthinking things, but I'd rather not say anything than let me down.
Agreed. Sleeping?
Sleeping?
If you were to sleep, I don't know. I'm all for it.
Goodbye, Midnight Dweller. Nobody in
That might not be
brooms?
the problem is.
I believe there are 100s of people out there that can do this.
Yes, 100S.
How do you do that for other people?
When you both go home, do the dishes, laundry, etc. You are not playing a game.
There's no games about doing dishes.
I've been through shit like that, and you should just leave. You're pathetic. You're a fucking child.
Doing dishes, laundry? You're a fucking child. You should leave, please. I'm gonna end it right on that one. So we got T-Rex over there who's saying, you know, when you go home, you should do the dishes, laundry, you know, it's, yeah, I think you're a child. Well, I think you should leave. So we got a different round.
What did you do for a day? Easy. Go for a walk, chicken noodle soup.
Freedom, or to just let go and enjoy a nice day of your life.
What did you do all day?
For
Freedom!
me, the best way to just relax and enjoy my day is to just cuddle with a sexy woman she owns.
Ugly bird and the sexy woman cuddle. That's
I
his day.
smelled like my boyfriend's body, and if I saw him or
Uh-oh.
again, he would be there. So that's what kept me going, gyros.
Is Oro holding out okay? It's not okay.
Is something wrong with Aro?
And catch him.
Go catch the Eevee.
I hear sounds of lanolin S pumpkin pie and their macaroni and cheese is no way to know.
Ah,
Really?
the lonely pumpkin
Every
pie.
chicken don't get it.
Do you have friends? I can't bear to look at your face if you don't want to.
Oh!
That's a bitch.
That's a bitch. It's not Charlie Brown. Do you have friends? Otherwise I can't look at your
losing
face.
my mind over it and I don't want to do anything about it.
I don't see them as friends as much as I do as a person.
It's such a huge struggle.
Happens to me every time.
I still cannot give a girl oral, and my friend is the one who is going to pay for it.
Did you know that she's the oldest sister of the two of you?
So that's why she's saying I'll call you later instead of I'll call you later or something? You've already told her you're going to pick her up later, just so that she doesn't have to worry about you getting a hold of her until after she gets home.
What? Are you an adult?
I like that Ganon cannot do oral. We've learned this tonight.
What's your eyebrows? What are your eyebrows?
Yeah, what are your eyebrows?
Try pairing it with a hair, dark summer ensemble brown or a charcoal palette.
Go buy some air. Uniqua checkered hat things like a pocket square, foil, hand shawls, paper plates, etc. You're cool.
You're cool. And loneliness pumpkin pie is your favorite dessert. It's a good... It's a very relatable dessert. Hey, Edgy. Everybody's current favorite.
Please.
Aw, please. Take turns picking up the pieces, get the job done, go travel to places you love, and be so happy that you have no one left. Thanks, Edgy. Now they don't have the card.
You did this to me to get me into college.
I guess she just lacks the ability to actually be in a conversation with anyone.
Wow, Sebastian Banana.
Please.
Please, Sebastian. Try to link it to something new or related to a specific game.
Do you have a team? Check the top of the team, and if it's a new game, check the top of the team to see if it's a new game.
First, what is the source? The second, why is the sphere so
I'm not sure if the person being verbally abused is your family.
the entire family?
This one is also a lot more personal than the previous one.
Oh, there's a
I
toilet.
wonder if this is what you'd call it, or if my sister is just trying to get over you. This is a pretty big one. It's your turn, but you're not the Oros one to get it.
Oh, so you're just taking another turn. I see.
It's important to stuff cabbage roll.
Oh,
It's important to potty.
well, it is important.
I know some of that sounds awful, but I'm just so confused. I'll give you more detail on the problem in my opinion. I'm not sure if this is what I'm trying to say. This is a pretty big one.
It is a pretty big one.
Good, but not so good. It's important, Weasel.
Nope.
It's important, Adam. Oops. I know some of that sounds awful, but I'm just so confused. This is a pretty big one. This is a pretty big one. It's
Didn't
your
I flip
turn,
that?
but you're not the or.
Oh.
It's important.
Now it's Weasel.
I'll give you more detail on the problem in my opinion. I don't think you can get it. Sorry, look alike, but I don't think you can get it. Seeing the book stuffed cabbage roll is great. I'll give you more detail on the problem in my opinion.
Was the book stuffed cabbage, or is the...
I don't think you can get.
Well,
I'm not sure if the person being.
I guess the
verbally
banana's
abused is
gonna
your
win,
family.
anyway.
I'll give you more detail on the problem in my opinion.
Yep.
I don't think you can get it. I'll give you more detail on the problem in my opinion. I don't think you can get a better candidate.
Well, I just got creamed by a banana.
Oh well, better than nothing.
Why are you a banana?
I hang out like a wheel, a lot of people do.
Never did figure out why they're, yeah, I can't get a better candidate than banana. I never did figure out why Weasley comes out as Wheeli. Like, I'm trying. Usually I can kind of guess why text-to-speech does what it does, but how does Weasley become Wheeli? Like, the S is silent? Anyway. I mean, this is supposed to look like a relaxing pose, but because of the nature of his being, he just looked a little kind of in distress.
Hi, look-alike. My Oro's wife is really great. Her opinion is so much different, but she's so much more than just a friend.
I guess you mean Makahita? Well, I'm glad that's working out for you.
I'd be careful not to put yourself in Makuhita a bad place and just give her the chance to be your best friend.
Sure. The fountain is also pretty big.
Good idea. Don't forget to take the time to do something that will bring you happiness.
And yes, Fug. It is indeed Fug. He took Wakahita to the fountain. He's just kind of floating along. Anyway. Where is everybody? They're all out places. Take a chance to save. Pink shark twirls. Oh, is it a rap battle? I haven't done a rap battle in a while. Get him for it.
You're a piece of shit.
Alright, right out the gate.
I'm sure you'll do what you need to do for me. To your kid, you are the father of his mental health.
I guess that's a way to put it.
My flow is that your journey with him is a journey. You'd think that this is just something that I would have to deal with for a few months, but I am not going to be able to practice for more than a few months.
I keep thinking about all the things that are going to happen because of your attempted suicide.
Oh no. Did that happen, or are you just thinking it will?
I'm not sure if you know this, but you're probably not the asshole.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Ah, he's not sure. Well, he turned that one right around. I'll vote for
I'm sorry
Ugly Bird.
you're going through this, but I'm afraid you'll end up staying friends with someone like this. I feel like I have to be a bad person on my end and you're going to do the same.
I might be bad, but so are you. Someone needs to remind me I gotta test relationships with some people.
Skills and skills are different. Your rhymes are important and they should be created with the same focus and meaning. Your defeatist attitude is just a rant.
Defeatist attitude.
You're a little over a year old with a speech impediment, but you've got to make that decision yourself. You gotta learn and grow up.
There's been a lot of birds telling people to grow up this stream.
I came to read it all of this in hopes of finding a solution that can help me and my boyfriend, but I can't. Your place is more important than mine.
Oh yeah, Ugly Bird won. Alright, anyway, so I was told several times rankings for like relationships don't update unless you retest them. Or test them at all. So let's see, what was the forbidden one that everyone's all mad about was the attempt of Adam and Edgy. So, Edgelord Cat Dragon. Anyway. Well. Maybe I was right to break them up. That could have been justified. If anyone has any idea of someone they want to see tested, like Charlie Brown's funny for anybody, so. Uh-oh. Charlie Bean to step in because he has the stronger feelings? I actually believe that. Because he usually does. And yes, so thank you subscribing, Orthogonalcaster. Yeah, there was like I had stuff going on, started a new job this week, and then Twitch got hacked, and it was like, I better just step back for a bit and let that play out. So who else will be funny with Charlie Brown? I gotta put a birthday on that one. Who's missing it? That's Madeline. Madeline needs a birthday. Why not? Well, alright. Santa, huh? Let's see. Chris Kringle, I think it's called. Yes. Well, pals. Charlie Brown's pals, unless it's a woman involved, then he's got the stronger feelings. Is anything else worth testing? Let's see. Tyranno. Maybe Ugly Bird versus somebody. Or T-Rex and Dragon? Okay. Dragon. Where are you, Dragon? What dumb name did I give you that I don't remember? Green Dragon, okay. Polite acquaintances. Might greet each other in passing, or they might not. Well, heck, why don't I actually pick one that was a current couple? As soon as I remember what Kitty's name is. Miss Kitty. No one ever says that. Wow. Although petty squabblers, I think I have seen them fight. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Dare I ask one of the most important questions? Let's see. Oh, worse than it looks. They require a lot of effort and several batches of cookies. I mean, to be fair, they were divorced once. But, you know, it's not impossible. And maybe I'll do one more. Let's see, how about, Cthulhu and Adam. Yeah, they're fine friends. A completely ordinary friendship. Totally ordinary. Absolutely nothing weird about that one. Edgy dream. Edgy's a little wobbly. My taily-po!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sandpaper and blades.
All right, Edgy.
I find your job to be a shit job. You're living paycheck to paycheck and IROs just can't get over it.
What did I say? Start a new job. Well, it's a shit job. Thanks, Edgy. Nice headphones. Let's see Weasley. Or Weeli, as it is pronounced.
It feels like a lot of people are constantly hurting each other, and I feel like I'm constantly being treated like I'm the bad or worse person that they don't even like.
Oops. So, I'm sorry to hear that,
I want to
Weasley
be in
Weeli.
college, but I'm not sure if I can get a job. I don't want to finish better than what I'm getting right now.
That's a good life struggle there, Mr. Weasel. Banana Bell? Oh, I could get back to that. Banana Bell. Anyway. Good crawfish for no reason.
That's my reason, but I don't know how to face it. Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all.
You are what I meant to do, if I got distracted thinking about Banana Bell. Go take
What
a
should I
picture.
have been doing?
Taking a picture.
You got it. Check it out.
Still very Quasit floating out there. Hi.
I call it a headache at this point.
Wow, I call it a headache at this point. Perfect is the only true option.
I want to be like the guy in The Sims or Siberian Knot or the Lowdown or whatever you want to call it.
What is Siberian Knot? That does not sound PG. Cthulhu's hanging out with Ugly Bird. I don't know what's going on here.
Aye, fan.
Yes.
I'd like to be able to spend time with her Santa and not have to have her take the lead with things, Sebastian.
Santa and Sebastian.
What should we do?
He's gotta stop talking about knots. And then...
Okay, what should we do?
Santa, here's a banana. Well, this is going on a while. Okay. And it didn't work.
They didn't really have a problem with the marriage, but now it's just sending a message that they're not compatible and that they don't feel comfortable with marriage.
Santa did not want to marry a banana. Banana-tion. Yes.
As long as I'm there, I want to be there. I don't have any hope of getting back in the game.
No hope of getting back in the game, Cthulhu. You've been around so long. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on here. We got Banana Bell. I have to ask, then. Alright, well, they're just pals. Banana Bell's just mixing well.
Wow, I'm not sure what to do with her. I'm still dealing with this shit. It's just a mess.
Talking about Izzy? I don't know what to do with this shit. Yeah, almost 69. If they get to 69, you know where that banana's going.
I'd be careful not to put yourself in Izzy a bad place and just give her the chance to be your best friend.
I don't want to deal with your Izzy problems particularly. The park area is also pretty lar.
Good idea. Don't forget to take the time to do something that will bring you happiness.
Well, that's a good point, Ugly Bird. I guess you're done on money. Ugly Bird knows all the music.
Cool. There's a reason you gave me your 9,727. Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side.
Come back to your side. Oh my goodness. You know, I mean, relatives can have a relationship of sorts. But I actually forget whose parents Sebastians are. Oh yeah, he is. So he's a lion too. So you're right. It's really just brother sister. But yeah, that's fine. I guess that's a good point. We don't really want to get to the 69 with those two, do we? Well, anyway, I mean, I don't know. It's their own business, I guess. It's not my problem. Oh, I forgot about you.
Come on, let's find somebody to help us make it out there.
Yeah, let's find someone to help us make it out there. Food and Treasure Pixel Quiz. What is the source of the fear?
Here's your answer.
Here's my answer.
What do? I feel like I can't even do anything.
Oh, that's a tough position.
The correct answer is fuck and I'm done.
Fuck it, I'm done.
Tula.
Damn it.
Next up, my experience with the plague.
Oh, yeah?
What do? I feel like I can't even do anything. The correct answer is fuck and I'm done.
It's a good answer. Fuck it, I'm done. Tomato.
And finally, the feel.
The feel.
What do?
Okay.
I feel like I can't even do anything.
And finally, the feel. Having said that, waffle, I think?
The correct answer is fuck and I'm done. Waffle.
You know, I agree with that. The correct answer is fuck and I'm done.
To get me into college.
Anyway, we gotta get you, stuff. I forgot about you. Oh, Maddie. New Weasel Girl.
It's the only way to get out.
The only way. We don't know what your personality is exactly. Here, puzzles.
Thanks for the encouragement. Want to take a second to post? A change of heart doesn't mean you have to be upset.
It's just something funny, like, because of the pigtails or whatever.
How much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all.
It just makes her head, well, that and the forehead, I guess, it just makes her head look so big. Like, there's just so much going on there. Ew. Pasta pesto. Not comfortable with sex at all. Well. Gave the pills a name. stuff's happening now. Banana problems, or banana games.
Come on, let's find somebody to help us make it out there.
Let's do it, Banana. Which city? I am a college student. Alright.
Here's your first thank you post to help people out. What are your preferred ways of doing things?
Well, I'd prefer not to be guessing what a black oval is.
The correct answer is more than just playing games. Stewed beef.
It didn't look enough like a bowl.
Oh,
I don't know.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. You know what? Toilet paper is better than nothing. At least I got something. And a year ago it was practically currency, so... What's your problem, B?
Hey, if Oros, you really think you're a bad person, have a talk.
Attack!
I'd like to get out, but I can't.
By which you mean you want a hat? A flower actually makes some sense. Bees, flower, pollination. Relationship's not balanced. I guess the bee going after the flower is not exactly balanced. We should have the bee do a song.
Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side. I only want to be the one who gets to be a good person, and that's what I need to be.
Toilet paper was your only consolation. Like I said, it's better than nothing. Weasel Sisters.
I haven't seen my wife anywhere, and I know parenting is always or else a big factor.
Who's your wife?
I want to be here for you too, just the way you are, Bill.
Okay. I'll introduce you to my wife and her husband.
What should I do here?
I'll introduce you to my wife and her husband. That's a funny sentence. Anyway, be flattering.
Thanks, him.
Catherine was not one of the faster weasels. Seems to like that hat, though.
It worked for me and my wife.
Is B your wife? I'm just trying to understand that.
Here.
She's my wife and her boyfriend.
If it was worth anything after all.
Yes, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
I wonder how long will this deal stand? I want to be with my ex and I'm not sure how to handle it.
Your ex. I know you have an ex. Aunt? You want to be... So you met with B, but you want to be with Aunt. I see how this is all a plot. Alright.
Yeah, if or else you really think you're a bad person, have a talk.
Why do you guys keep saying that to me today?
I'd like to think humans have a natural reason for this.
I would like to think so, too. Phantom!
Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all. Sometimes it's better to start over, but I've been ruined by people who just want to take advantage of me, then end up hurting me again.
That's pretty bad. Ruined by people who take advantage of you and want to hurt you again. Kitty in a top hat, kitty in a top hat. What's going on, kitty?
Well, I feel like it's Rose my fault for not being able to talk to her about this, and I'm not sure how to approach her.
Her being...
I want to be here for you too, just the way you are.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
What should I do her?
Oh. And make out.
Thanks her.
Ash is familiar with quite a few cat Pokemon. Kitty is a non-specific cat, but, you know, still.
It worked for me and my wife. Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side. Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all.
I love how many of these people, they just want me to go on their side.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm going to be so scared.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm gonna be so scared. Well, it is Halloween. October. Spooky month. Halloween soon enough.
I haven't seen my wife anywhere, and I know parenting is always or is a big factor.
A lot of wife talk.
I want to be here for you too, just the way you are, Charlotte.
Yeah, go pick on Charlotte.
What should I do when I am done? How do I let go her?
If you like
Thanks
it.
her.
So, I can see why Adam likes Charlotte. She's in the spooky house. He's currently almost a blood skeleton.
It worked for me and my wife.
I'll bet it did.
Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side.
I will never be on your side, Adam, but that's okay.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all. I'm trying to explain that I am happy with this relationship and that I don't want to leave him behind.
It's good. Sonny, the elfin
Please.
child. Please. Shut up. Nope. Shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I wonder if that's... Is that a real card game? Two twos and a joker? And... I mean, it's quick, I guess.
I'm happiest when I'm alone. I still have the fire in my belly and stomach, but I've lost 5 pounds.
It could be an ulcer, I don't know. The fire in my belly, but I've lost 5 pounds. Old hot dogging and hot dogging it out here. Sure. Old maid? Okay. I didn't actually know that. I don't know a lot of card games, to be fair, though.
Do you have a team? Check the top of the team, and if it's a new game, check the top of the team to see if it's a new game.
Go.
It's your turn, but you're not the Oros one to get it. It's important some cornflakes.
It's important some cornflakes.
It's important polar bear. I'm not sure if the person being verbally abused is your family. I'll I'll give you more detail on the problem in my
It's actually kind of interesting, though, that
I wonder if
cards,
this is what you call it.
you know, a
Like my
standard
sister
card
is
deck can be
just
used for
calling
some...
it over again.
Yes, shut up.
This is a pretty big one.
You know, the card deck, they came up
It's
with so
your
many
turn,
games.
But you're not the Oros one to get.
That's all I was going to say.
It's a... See,
Yeah,
I want...
just speed this up. We've heard all this. Candidates being verbally abused. Okay, Watermelon.
It's your turn. It's good, but not so good. It's important.
Oh, polar bear.
I'll...
Oh,
Good, but not so good.
didn't I see an atom somewhere? No, it's not that. Oh, okay.
But not so. It's important. Good.
Hey.
Not so good, but not so good.
Good, but not so good, Ganon. Good, but not so good.
To me, you to get me into college.
Ganon, for being a good sport, you're gonna get your hot dog ration this week. As soon as I find the right section. I don't really know why Ganon wound up as a hot dog. I guess because he looks kind of like a bratwurst-ish?
My metal detector came back and I have no idea if I am being monitored or if I am being monitored in any way.
Metal detectors don't monitor you. An ankle bracelet might. You know, just... Oh, yeah, I know he loves his hot dogs.
Gotta catch
Ever
him
given
up.
Gan... I have not given Ganon a corn dog. If he actually likes it, is that a scandal? I guess it is a hot dog just with breading. I mean, that's not so bad.
What's your day?
What's my name? The name is Corn Dog. He liked it, but not comfortable with the sex. Not even the top 3. I guess there's no replacing a good old standard hot dog.
Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side.
Yes, it's good, but not so good. That's our theme tonight. It's good, but not as good as that. Alright. Ash wanted to catch them all. He's hanging out with a weasel. He was half Eevee.
It feels like a lot of people are constantly hurting each other, and I feel like I'm constantly being treated like I'm the bad Oros person that they don't even like.
Is that going on? I'm sorry.
I didn't think she'd be named Betsy.
I didn't think so either. Sneeze. Sometimes a tree gets burned. Other times, another tree gets burned. I just don't know how to deal with it. Probably Ash using his Pokemon on it, to be honest.
A tree is a sort of yard, and you have to walk the entire way. Gee, that's a pretty big tree that grows from the middle of a tree, and that's a fun thing.
I didn't understand any of that, but that's fine. Something about a tree is a yard, and you have to walk the
What a
whole
cute
way.
name.
What a cute name, Betsy. And then a tree had to grow out the middle of another tree.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all.
Kind of sounded fever dreamish. Whoops. Well, it's bird brain, apparently. Maybe it's a Pidgey.
I will be here.
I didn't expect you to be anywhere else. Oh, Bunny. What's going on there, Bunny?
It feels like a lot of people are constantly hurting each other, and I feel like I'm constantly being treated like I'm the bad Rose person that they don't even like.
People like you, Bunny, I think.
Want to hear his side of the story?
I guess so. Go for it.
Santa isn't wrong too. Want to learn to play guitar?
I don't think so.
A lot of people are going to want to learn. To drive and learn to drive the next day. Blah blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm not worth being in a relationship where I have no value or meaning. I feel like I'm not worth being in a relationship where I have no value or meaning. Anyway,
Wow.
I'm glad that I came here to see that there are some good things about this world.
No, I just feel sad now.
It feels good to hear it.
Bunny does not feel valued in her relationship with Santa. Just poured her little pink bunny heart all over the place.
Yawning is a great feeling, and I just feel really awkward around him.
I like the yawn. He doesn't like it either. Oh, man. Oh, now she's just... Well, see, now I got context. Look at this. Oh! I gotta get out of here. Oops. Airplane. Anyway. On a completely different note, we're at the hour mark, which means it's time to see what the songs are. Also, it's nighttime on the island. It's also nighttime out here, for that matter. Let's see. I got two new kids. Do they both know music? Just wanted to kind of prep this. So she knows pop. Oh, what's the other kid? The elf. Sunny. There we go. Sunny is opera. So we'll try to keep those. But first, we need someone to do metal. Adam's probably a good metal. I'm gonna play piano and you!
I'm sorry, I feel a little bad for saying that. Please don't speak too much to me like that again. I am not going to survive.
That was actually surprisingly vanilla for Adam. Don't talk to me. I'm just not gonna survive. Alright, who's, was Pop? I forget which one was Pop, but I'll figure it out. I think it was Maddie? Or is that the other one? Yeah. Alright, Maddie. Give us the body presence.
People who think that women are the ones who are in control of the world.
I am. Okay. Well. Maddie is the woman in charge of the women who are in charge of the world. That's a pretty bold position right there. Alright, who wants to do rock and roll? It's short around here. Yeah, Weasel. Yes, I am in square brackets. Promise I'm gonna vote for,
Our rules about politics are too big or complex. Do you want your comment to count toward final judgment? Do you
Final Judgment.
know who is your judgment? Do you
What?
know who will be your dad?
Your comment will be used toward final judgment, for Cthulhu will be your dad. I hope you accept that. Okay. Rap. Yeah, Shanta. No, Shanta doesn't know it. I'm not looking at the right character. Whoops. I need a rap character. Okay, there we go. Catherine will rap. The fall. Well, it is the fall right now, I suppose.
Time to rap about how great my friend is and how I am not worth anything. I know,
Oh, God.
I know, I know. I just need someone to talk to take me back to reality and tell me my wrongs. But I still feel like shit. I am going to die alone.
Well, Catherine's not having a good day. Oh, well. So, ballad. Who can do a ballad? Well, we did you already. Yeah, it's just an uplifting song. Fucking. Just fucking.
You might want to look at my relationship for some pointers. I've been married for 8 months and I still have a pregnant sister.
Oh, Mario's
I'm looking
sister.
for some advice on how she can get over it. I got a foot fetish.
Fetish!
How do you guys not have one? How do you guys cope with TH? It's a secret that I never know.
Luigi's foot fetish? He never told. That's why he's wearing the mask, so you think it's Mr. L, apparently. They'll never know. Well, you just did. I think I was gonna do Sunny just because. Was that Nikki? Nikki!
Want some foreplay? How about touching and kissing? What if you went at it with your hands?
God.
Not more, just with your knees. Do you need validation for specific positions? I am gonna come in. You
Niece. Well, I don't know who Nikki was, but she was clearly romanced by a very, it was a real romantic song here. A little foreplay, mouth kissing, hands, mouth, or knees. Then that was it. We'll be done in a few minutes. Techno. God. Oh, Kitty knows techno. Hello.
Really lost it.
Oh, lost it.
For casual sex. But last night I had
Can I get a cheer for that?
time with a man.
Oh, God.
Was perfect. Sounds like bliss inside and outside.
Alright. Well, we got just horny songs tonight. She got really wasted and had some casual sex. Alright, musical. Finish us off, Aro. I'ma rock your name, starring Aro.
I'm so confused by the internet's reaction. I don't want to be a dick or a creepy cunt anymore. About a year ago I met this girl and I told her she was being overbearing. I continued to see every day that the relationship was a mistake.
Such a happy song for finding someone to be overbearing and wishing you had never met them. Well, that was an interesting set of songs. Just remember, use your hands, your mouth, or your knees. And Luigi has a foot fetish. Fetish. If you've been saying fetish, you're saying it wrong. It's fetish. I'll do one more of these, why not?
To pass the blame on to his ex, you do not have to blame yourself, and you are not responsible for his illness.
Feet fetish.
If your kid has a strong mental disability and has an important life ahead of him, you should be concerned for his mental health.
If your kid has a strong mental disability, I suppose you should be concerned about his mental health, yes.
Hearing how it has been my experience that you feel like you are out of control is a real blessing. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
The last two lines there, you being out of control has been a real blessing. I'm so tired, I'm so tired, I'm so tired. Kitty's got trouble. Although she did just have casual sex, as we've learned. With someone who touched her clit inside and outside. I'm not... I mean... Get all around there, that's all. Anyway, Pink Shark. What's your problem? Got a problem with Kitty, apparently.
Hi, look alike. My Oro's wife is really great. Her opinion is so much different, but she's so much more than just a friend.
So much more.
Would you like to try it out?
Of course.
What do you think?
Sure.
I knew you'd be a good influence. I would have never guessed.
I knew you'd be a good influence.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all. This hairstyle is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, the shark hairstyle? Actually, is there a wig? There are wigs, right? Of sorts. So this is what I forget next time I stream. I'm like, why is she wearing that? Oh god, what did I do? I forget where her... It looks like a blob of frozen yogurt was dropped on her head. Well, that's horrifying. So I'm gonna leave it. And then there's the badger,
Why did you do this?
who's kind of with
I
B,
want
I guess.
something to do for my birthday, but I don't know what I'm going to be.
You don't usually be anything for your well, okay. I was gonna make a joke about being for the birthday, like I guess for being for Halloween, but then, you know, he's with B, so, just shut up and have some roast beef. Loved it.
If anyone has Rex any idea of what I'm doing,
Trex. Rayquaza. Everyone's favorite fug.
How's it been?
It's been interesting. I was thinking I haven't done a ticket yet, so go
For
fly.
all we know, you'll get better.
I might get better. So Rayquaza, if you could get tired, you Makita could get a better vacation in New York? Well, they're not going to New York. Wherever they're going, could be a better one in New York. But we'll start there.
Mount Fuji is also a great spot to watch the sunset, and you can also get into whatever movie you want.
Jeez, no fucking way! Also like this, so Mount Fuji is great for sunsets and to get into any movie you want. Now we
But
know.
know it is worth it, or you'll never feel left out.
Never.
Jeez, no fucking way.
Tokyo is a little better, but I don't think it will be worth it.
Jeez, no fucking way.
Tokyo may not be worth it. Yeah, Mount Fuji is in New York. I mean, you gotta know your geometry.
That was the answer.
Yeah. You know, cheese is pretty good. I'm fine with cheese being met with a no fucking way.
Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side. Nothing is going to change.
Nothing. Ever. Certainly not Rayquaza's outfit.
Let's get us started.
What is your plan for the future?
Here's your first warning.
First warning.
What do you think? Do you think it is worth it to move to another city?
Occasionally. It's not an acorn, I don't think.
The correct one for me would be a good job.
Oh, it is an acorn. I was wrong.
Oh well, better than nothing.
Look at that skitty bounce.
Please.
Please. Alright. Dragon's important.
Good.
Hey.
But not so good. It's important to gel it in snack.
It's important to John Stack.
It's important to schnitzel.
A schnitzel.
It's important
Uh-oh.
for it. It's important for it. Good, but not so good. It's
Nope.
important to gel it in snack. It's important.
I messed up. Oh well. I went too fast. But at least we know it's important.
Well, better than nothing. I feel like I'm in the middle of a good time. I feel like I'm working towards a goal that I'm almost perfect at.
I just want to take a moment because I appreciated it. I got Skitty, whose sweetheart is Magikarp, and the best friend is Michaela, who's half Makahita. Pokemon are banding together. I don't know if that means anything.
I'm sure we both know each other's name.
I know you're Skitty.
I'm making the big decision to have a wedding dress in the center of my house.
That's a big decision, alright.
This is a very bad sign, and a lot of people have reported it, and you need to take some time to be really sure.
I suppose I do.
There, done your fucking business.
There, I did your fucking business. Have a musty-smelling snood. Thank you, Skitty.
I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people that treat me like that, and I'm worried we'll be all alone.
Why is the snood musty smelling? Where did you pull it from?
Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side.
Where's my favorite fat rodent? He's up here somewhere, I think. There he is. Fert, we haven't cooked today. You haven't eaten chicken. We've missed opportunities here.
I haven't seen my wife anywhere, and I know parenting is always Oral's big factor.
Whoops. Have some fried chicken, buddy.
I don't care about his feelings, and I don't want to be friends with him.
Fair enough. Cook for us, Chef Ferret.
I'm at the top of the building, so I'm gonna go in. This won't take away from the fact I'm a teen in this shit factory. It's on.
Teen in a shit bag.
I'm not sure if you're going to use a spoon or a spatula. Time to work on it.
Sour tang, sour, cloveberry, and sour peaches. Spiced apple cider. I don't know what a cloveberry is. And I'm not sure how peaches become sour. That's a very special apple cider. Thank you for it. And some fried chicken that makes crunching sounds. I remember KFC, at least for a time, had the, I suppose they still have extra crispy. They just stopped doing the grilled stuff, at least at some locations. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, the elevator. There's a door that goes up to the front, but I don't know if it's a door or not. My favorite part of this is when we finally meet up. I'm not sure what to do.
That's my favorite part, too. Sour because it's fermented. Yeah, I can believe that. Cloveberry is a brand. Well, okay. Also, there's a whole bunch of squeaking weasel children. Just ate some fried chicken. Everybody exercise. You gotta burn calories for me. Anyway. Yeah, I guess, you know, actually a bunch of weasels squeaking wouldn't be all that unusual.
What's your day?
What is my day?
I need to know if I can even get the money.
I'm gonna give you sushi vicariously because I want sushi. Number 3. Well, I do like cheeseburger and beef.
I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after. I wonder if it's just me or if Annabelle I'm just wrong. I feel like my happiness and self-esteem sister has been destroyed.
My happiness and self-esteem sister? Anyway. Uh-oh. Benjamin.
I've got a hard time doing that. I know, but I love it.
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
I have no idea what she wants to do.
Edgy.
There are so many things I don't even want to know her.
Alright.
How do I get past this moment, her?
Sushi isn't as good as soggy beef. I agree, I would actually take sushi over that, but, you know.
Where should I go her?
Oh, who knows? Cafe, I can't be bothered.
Should I stay friends?
That's a good prerequisite. Oh, right, that's, well... Yeah, snazzy suit, that's a good idea.
Okay, I'm going to take a shower. Okay, I'm going to lay down her. Okay, okay.
Okay. Take a nap before I do this. Uh-oh.
Gee, you need to learn how to be self-aware and self-aware of your emotions.
It's like he's talking to himself. Damn it, Benjamin, you gotta be self-aware, man. Edgy would never go for you. Well...
Edgy rejected, and she was like, you can do that. We'll call you Claudio, and I was like, fine. Wanna get hired, and she was like, you can call me Claudio, and I was like, I've got to call you.
For some reason, she wants to be called Claudia. Maybe that's what gets her off. I don't know. Whoops. I meant to hit the other one.
Really?
Well,
okay.
I just defeated Benjamin.
I'll see you later. You'll have to do what you have to do, which is think of it as a joke, and we just console each other about that, and I get annoyed at her.
For the record, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to cancel that.
I guess
There's
I'm
no
just
hope now,
not
is
any
there?
good at dealing with her.
I didn't mean to shut Benjamin down. Oh,
I
well.
guess I'm just not any good at dealing with her.
No, I know I defeated an edgy relationship before, and I was chastised for it. That was a mistake. I pushed the wrong button because I was giggling. So, don't hold it against me. I would have totally had him try again. Anyway. Go fly. Maybe we'll find
For
something
all we
funny
know.
out there.
You'll get better.
I'll get better at touching buttons. Oh, vacation in Canada. I can already tell by the music this is not Canada. But you can start there.
Quiet, rich, and beautiful.
No fucking way.
There are so many things I hadn't discovered in high school, but had a hard time getting to know them. I learned just about everything that excites me.
Jeez, no fucking way.
But yeah, you're right. Just edit it out. No one will ever have to know.
The only thing that makes me sad is that I do not feel like I am a good person.
Jeez, no fucking way.
You know, the other thing that disappoints me is I feel like I'm a terrible person. Quote Benjamin.
Sometimes traveling with others can be hard, but always remember that you are in the right and there's always something to do.
Yeah, and you guys are 0 for 2 for getting your geographical location correct. Yeah, fucking no
I'm
cheese
sure
and
someone
whey.
may have this too. Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all. Miss Badger and I got out of swing.
Well, Edgy turned me down, but Miss Badger and I, we got out a swing, you know. A swing? Quote unquote. Ah, Benjamin, I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Andrew, haven't heard from you in a while.
Hi, look alike. My Oro's wife is really great. Her opinion is so much different, but she's so much more than just a friend.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think she'd be named Betsy.
Ah, the old tree burden.
A tree is a sort of yard, and you have to walk the entire way. Choo, that's a pretty big tree that grows from the middle of a tree, and that's a fun thing.
Surprised to get the sneeze game right twice in a row.
Phew, what a cute name. Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all.
Whoops. I like the sneeze named Betsy. It's like what they named tropical storms. So this is just the sneeze named Betsy is working its way around the island.
Sometimes I'm scared that I will be staying with this person until they are all gone, and that I will have to move on.
Stay with this person until they are all gone. Do you mean like figuratively, or like they're dead and rotting away, but you're still gonna be there? Either way. Aunt! The ex of Catherine.
Just add things.
Sure.
I'm hungry by now.
I'm hungry by now. Well, you are an ant, so you probably like sugary things. Liked it, but not better than sex. Okay.
You should tell him you're uncomfortable with it. You have a right to be uncomfortable with it, or else and you deserve that.
I deserve that. Shanta, we haven't really seen you today. I don't believe.
Fanta man.
Fanta man.
I only buy things for you. I'm addicted to buying things for myself. I'm addicted to buying things for my kids.
So me, yourself, and your kids. You don't have any though, right? Or do you? I can't remember who's doing what anymore. No, she doesn't have any kids yet. We have not had an instance of a grandchild, right? I don't remember any grandchildren. A psychedelic jumpsuit. Let's eat some sauerkraut.
They also have chicken portions. I only use chicken and eggs.
Chicken portions. Chicken portions in your sauerkraut? Alright, well, good visit.
It feels like a lot of people are constantly hurting each other, and
Yes, Dragon Child.
I'd love to give back my knowledge and bring it back to you.
You. Have one of these. Ah, yes. I was thinking, everyone always wants me to do the superhero dream. Let's do that.
Cool, but not fair.
Cool, but not fair. Okay, ritual sex and cuddles. I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I can tell you which one is the hero dream this time. That's a good title, though. It's probably not that interesting, but ritual sex and cuddles. Yeah, there's no Weasel grandkids. They haven't lasted that long. Here's superheroes.
Superhero for all ages.
I am curious what ritual sex and cuddles is, though.
Right,
That's Charlie
like
Brown.
the sky wakes you up, but the ground beneath you can be felt. You can't see it in the apple's ass. Haley, you move. It is a tornado.
Fight the tornado,
By
Haley!
the way, I'm not like that cheeseburgers.
I don't fight tornadoes, I just want to eat a cheeseburger!
Haley, Knight will win.
Haley Knight will win. She's just all gray and black.
Wahaha.
Wow.
Nothing happened. Or, wait, I remember this.
Alright, I need to know what ritual sex and cuddles is, though. Who will we give that to? Yeah, Kitty. You had a horny song tonight.
How's it been?
How's it been?
Don't give up, and if you keep doing it, it will get better.
If you keep doing it. I wonder what she's asking about.
I tell him to go and get his car fixed.
That was probably about Dragon, and I probably just, like, ruined the relationship. Anyway.
Cool, but not fair.
Oh, you're right. There is door. I didn't even see that one. That's funny. Crazy shiny. All right, ritual sex and the cuddles. Let's
Ritual
go.
of the mind is the ultimate goal.
All hail the hot chocolate.
Oh, I should have known.
All hail the hot chocolate.
I don't understand how this is ritual sex. It cuddles. I mean, at least it's a comfort. Hot chocolate is comfort food, so I'll give you that.
Wahaha. Nothing happened. Or, wait, I remember this. I think Pink Shark, she is scared. I can see the moon rising.
Pink Shark is scared. The moon is rising. Soon.
It's finally coming to an end.
The moon is rising. It is coming to an
I'm
end.
hungry by now.
Well, cheeseburgers came up. Well, alright. Meowth like them cheeseburgers. Well, I like cheeseburgers too. Maybe not quite dance-worthy, but I do like them. Anyway.
I wish I had the ability to see the moon. It should have been the one.
Moon again. The moon is rising. The world is ending. I don't know. Maybe my 3DS is gonna explode or something.
Let's get us started.
If anyone didn't know, this is actually a hardware 3DS that was capture modded. I bought it some years ago. So it's a physical device.
Ready. Here it comes. The happy clowns.
And if it blew up, I probably wouldn't replace it.
I heard a couple of things that Southland I've been having and I felt like I was... Nice catch, I'm guessing.
I actually don't even know if I could replace it. I mean, this was a third-party, hack job to get a capture board in this thing.
You to get me into college. This is a really rough time for you.
At least the Citra emulators come a long way.
I used to be completely content with that and now it's too much.
Completely content, Ganon.
Wanna play?
Sure.
Here's your answer. Who do you play with?
Benjamin asks, who do you play with? Oh, I don't know,
The correct
Benjamin.
answer is, our internet provider doesn't work with our phone or any other mobile devices. Benjamin.
Yeah, I honestly would believe that nobody is doing the capture devices anymore. I didn't hear about cease and desist for making capture boards. That's pretty stupid. I just figured they stopped making them because, you know, this is old tech at this point. In any case, not that worried about it. Citra, the emulator for 3DS, is pretty good. Still has a few speed problems, but, you know, that'll probably get ironed out.
Next up, what is the source of the voice? Who do you play with?
Isabel is apparently the source of the voice.
Correct answer is, our internet provider doesn't work with our phone or any other mobile devices. Isabella. And what's the source of the music? Who do you play with?
I think that's Slider.
The correct answer is, our internet provider doesn't work with our phone or any other mobile devices. KK Slider.
Yeah, the Citra definitely came a long way. I remember when it was,
Give this to me. You do.
there was a time where it was like, if the game uses a soft keyboard, as they call it, it wouldn't work. Like, that defeated games like this. Now, I know Nintendo gets angry. See, but here's the thing. I mean, okay, well, it all depends, right? Let's see, IP laws are complicated, right? If it's something where, like, you're using information that you stole from them, like, if you took internal 3DS circuit diagrams and you made a capture board, I can understand that. But if it's something you built completely from scratch, you probably have an argument about what they call clean room reverse engineering, where you didn't take any of their documents or anything, you know, that was internal to their company. You just figured it out yourself. That should actually be protected by law. That's why an emulator, as long as it wasn't based on official, like, documentation from the internal company, as long as it was just somebody figuring it out in reverse, they generally can stand on their own. Now, the ROMs, or whatever, software distribution, of course, that's a whole other story, because software itself can have intellectual property laws applied to it. But I mean, I could totally, you know, be totally Nintendo's right to be like, yeah, put a capture board in there, your warranty is void. Like, you know, I can understand that sort of thing. But even profiting off it, you can profit off something that is completely your own original work. Now, I don't know the details of this.
What's your day?
It's totally possible that, you know, he took one of the leaked Nintendo documents and figured out how to build a board, in which case he might have breached property laws. That's where you can't cross that line. But if he was out there, if he tore a 3DS apart and he hooked up a circuit diagnostic machine, he was figuring out the signals from scratch, that should actually be protected. It should be. You are basically allowed to reverse engineer something, as long as you don't trip over another thing. I mean, there's always, you know, there's different things you could possibly sue somebody for, like defeating a security protocol. There are computing laws about that sort of thing, you know, so nuances. Anyway, don't know the details. I honestly just assumed nobody was making them anymore because nobody would be making them anymore. So if my poor little Capture 3DS blows up, I probably can't replace it. That's the moon that is rising, and the end of the world. Okay.
I'd like to get out, but I can't.
You can't get out. Oh, there we go. I'm definitely going to forget why he's wearing this later. So as far as like Kaze goes, or however you say his name, I think where he had a problem was he was distributing.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth.
He was distributing a lot of Mario 64 internal source code. Well, of course, it's October. Doesn't need an excuse. I like how it's always lined up nicely on that. Kaze had a lot to do with, like, really publishing how Mario 64 worked, and I think he was distributing source code. So here's the trick. ROM hackers, for a long time, they distribute IPS patches, as they're usually known, or something like that. The trick was to dodge these kind of legal problems, where you distribute a patch, and that's all you distribute. You don't give anybody anything else. The IPS patch contains exactly the things you made. Therefore, the IPS patch contains only your original work. And then you still need the thing that's supposed to be patching, which, you probably shouldn't have, but the onus has been taken off of the ROM hacker. I don't know how good Kaze was about any of that sort of thing. I have a feeling he was leaking a lot more and profiting off things that he probably shouldn't have been. But, I'm not a lawyer. I just sort of know how some of this sort of works and why people do what they do. That's why I made my Mario 3 hack, and I only distributed IPS patches, and I never took a dime for it. See, the problem that you just said, study the disassembly, that's about the same as taking an internal Nintendo document and using it. You'd have to play Mario 64 and attempt to code your own clone without ever looking at the original code. You see, that's how you work around that, technically. Even though IPS patches, probably somebody was looking at the original code or graphics or whatever, still, what they're distributing doesn't have any evidence of that, so that's why it's just that kind of thing. Like, you just can't have any provable path that at some point you were looking at protected material. At least that's how I understand it. Doom or Quake is different in that id Software themselves have released Doom and Quake source code under GPL, like anybody is allowed to use it. That was their decision. They opened that code. The only thing they didn't open was the assets. So Doom's and Quake's source code, that's open. That's allowed. Anyone can use it, commercial or non-commercial purposes. They made that decision, so that is open. Doom's assets, the WAD files, those are still protected by copyright. So their thinking was, you can take the source code, you can do whatever the hell you want with it, but you can't use the original Doom graphics. You can't use them, you can't distribute them. And those, they maintain rights on those. So but that was a special case. Nintendo obviously did not release Mario 64's source code under any circumstance. So there you go.
I finally feel like I am free to do whatever I want with my life. The only problem is that you are starting to get to resent people for not having enough money for the kids. That is shitty.
Meanwhile, Weasley is feeling free, and he's blaming me for not having enough money for the kids? Well, I don't have them. I don't have any kids. Anyway.
I am not a cook.
No, but your brother is.
I feel like at Rex you deserve to be called the new person who gets invited to more events and activities, T-Rex.
Today, this October 10th, T-Rex shall now be known as the guy who was invited to more events.
Okay, phew, that's funny, but I can't see how you can be happy.
I just can't be, Isabel.
Lying ice is always a good idea.
Yeah, if you make a game engine that just so happens to support, somebody else's assets, I believe that's okay, again, as long as you weren't looking at any internal documentation or source code that you don't have rights to. I think. That could be a bit of a pain in the ass when you get down to it, of course, because it's like, oh, no, I gotta reverse engineer the data formats. Well, I didn't mean to hit Skitty, but you know what? Fine. Skitty, let's do something.
How's it been?
Didn't I make somebody a kid once by accident? Or not by accident, but I made them a kid and forgot about
I'm
it.
sure we both know each other's name. This will be the first time I've worn this dress on a wedding day. business. The whole point of casual is to be food. Tortilla.
Today. Color of the hair is usually blue, red, and green. The checked dress shirt. Today.
I feel like I'm seeing a lot of people that treat me like that, and I'm worried we'll be all alone.
Have some ramen, Skitty.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth. If it was... When it comes to relationships, I can't go to a party. I can't go to a party that I've always been in love with, but she doesn't disagree with that, and I always have a plan to get to her place later that night, and I feel like I'm being taken advantage of, but I'm not.
Whoa. Why? What party? Go. I think Skitty wrote out the entire fanfic for that party. Okay. At least she has her parrot.
Let's get it started.
You look horrible, Pink Shark. Find a phone provider that will work with your phone.
Here's your first step. Go to your local emergency services office for some advice. Ganondorf and there are so many questions lying that you'll have to answer are both in their 20s.
I have no idea if they're both in their 20s. False hope or true love.
The correct answer is yes, but not sure. False.
Ganon is full of self-loathing, but Lion just has an empty tummy. I like that.
Next up, your local police department.
Yes.
Miss Badger, and there are so many questions, Haley, that you'll have to answer. We're born in the U.S. Is there any sort of lawful or illegal immigration law you should be wary of?
I haven't played Dwarf Fortress, I'm sort of familiar with it. And yeah, it might be my sort of thing. Also, I missed the question, so I don't know if this is false hope or true love. I'm gonna pick false hope.
The correct answer is yes, but not sure. True.
Nope. I guess it was same birth month-ish.
Oh well, better than nothing.
What was the one with the text? And you did, like, stories. I played that one once, not on stream or anything, but I'm blanking on the name, though. It was kind of an AI text game. It was kind of popular for a while. Yeah, AI Dungeon, that's it.
Content with that, and now it's too much.
I was completely content to once, Pink Shark. AI Dungeon is practically this, except I actually can interact with the text.
What's up?
And less graphics.
I'm hungry by now.
Well, I'm sorry, Edgy. S'more. I haven't had a s'more in a long time. Oh, you don't like it, huh? Not edgy enough for you.
People who are my friends have been trying to get me to go to therapy for a while, but nothing seems to work.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Edgy, although it's very fitting your character. The company behind the AI Dungeon fucked up with the user data and censorship? I mean, to be totally honest, well, Edgy's got Betsy. Anyway, I could just type text into my text generator and have an AI dungeon experience. I think Edgy's getting sick over here. Oh my goodness, chills and sneezes. Go lay down, Edgy.
Won't you please help us get out there and get us started? Ready? Here it comes. The happy clowns.
The Happy Clown's diamond.
3, 2, 1, 2. You've done nothing wrong.
3, 2, 1, 2. Thank you.
This is the last one. Ready? Here it comes. The happy clowns.
Oh,
Oh, it's a bad idea. I gave it a go, but I still didn't feel safe. Just kidding. It's a win-win situation.
yeah, Betsy's contagious, man.
Nice catch. I'm guessing. You did this to me. This is a really rough time for you. There's no such thing as being the normal person.
Fair enough, Badger. Fair enough. A newscast happened.
Hello, Mr. Kindle. Mr. Kindle. Thanks, Mr. Kindle. How are you?
He's talking to his
Amateur sex
ear.
is not enough. Buddy for Southland, please. Help. Yes, are you a woman who said yes? I am.
How is that going to affect my future? I've got better grades than him, but I can't get another job.
Thanks for watching. We are going to get to know each other for a bit. We both know what to eat. For your 7 o'clock meal, I'll give you Sunny a Savany ham.
I took a drink right when I saw that casual. What was it? Casual sex is not enough or something. I gotta see that again. Hang on.
Hello, Mr. Kindle. Mr. Kindle.
Plus
Mr.
talking to his
How are you?
e-reader. Mr. Kindle, Mr. Kindle,
Amateur
how are
sex
you?
is not enough.
Yeah, amateur sex
Buddy
is
for
not
Southland,
enough.
please. Help. We asked, are you a woman who said yes? I am.
How is that going to affect my future? I've got better grades than him, but I can't get enough.
Anyway. Amateur sex is not enough. That's all I needed to see. Because I pretty much did a spit take when it just caught me off guard. Alright, house, anything? Yes, oh, something over here. What's going on, Izzy?
I haven't seen my wife anywhere, and I know parenting is always or else a big factor.
Whoops, didn't mean to touch you there. It's a bad
Maybe
sentence.
it's time to start. Asking questions, him Haley.
Yes.
Then you can talk about your license and then figure out how to apply for it.
Charlie Brown does not usually get set up. Yeah, I know, I said didn't mean to touch you there. It's a... It's kind of a clickbait title.
Thanks for the input.
Thank you.
This never works. Because Charlie Brown doesn't like to be fed. He likes to hunt.
They told me they would have a lot of people if I wanted to move in with them.
Charlie Brown only can try to sabotage relationships, which also hasn't worked out for him, but that's what gets him going.
My heart is still beating, and I can't help but feel a bit guilty for being so selfish.
For trying to set two people up, I don't think that was selfish, but that's okay. Oh no, whose problem?
I released it.
I released it, now I feel sick. Yeah, stomach problem.
My tummy feels like I'm getting dragged to the toilet.
I know that feeling. It does happen to the best of us. Okay. Let's try to fix that. Pills look like pills, but they aren't.
That's the real reason I don't want to go to an abortion, because I'm worried that I'll get hurt by the kid who's gonna have a tumor.
Okay, that was a lot in one sentence. It didn't even exactly make sense, but it was a lot.
Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side.
Oops.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything.
You know, someday I'm gonna look at what kind of screenshots I've accidentally taken of this game this whole time I've
I know that
playing
I
it.
can't do that right now, but I'm trying. I'm just going to keep trying.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes stomach things happen. You get dragged to the toilet. You know, it's just, that's...
What's your take? I was wondering what's worse than living like this?
What is worse?
Success. Now I can't get a
Well-
job. No insurance. No insurance.
Okay, that was just too real, buddy.
You could call me the last part, but you will never know. I don't know how I can go back to being a human being.
Well, you never were, so you can't go back to what you never were.
How's it been?
How's it been?
Please look for answers.
He's over here sporting a chocolate sundae. He's gonna get dragged to the toilet soon.
Pretty neat, I know, but I'd like some insight. I feel like a burden to all of our lives. All that I do is have to be alone.
I'm a burden to everyone. I'm just gonna be alone. Oh, whoa. It was Shanta's shower scene. Shanta's shower scene.
Shan.
Yes.
What should I say when I'm mad?
Well, I got Fanta, Fanta Shan, and Fanta, Fanta Man. So Fanta... Why is it... I don't know why it's Fanta. I think because of the soda, I guess.
Fanta Shan.
Good nonsense. Thank you. Anything else? So, love. There's some kind of love. What's going on? Kitty. Kitty gonna have another kitty.
I've got a hard time doing that. I know, but I love it.
Yeah, it's hard, but I love having these kittens.
Dragonair and find somebody you fucks with. This is a safe space for you to find someone you like.
You do indeed fucks with. Go ahead.
I'm so sorry you're going through this.
That's not my problem.
Thanks for the advice. I wish you the best, and I hope you come back to my side.
Kitty gonna go fucks the dragon.
Here, I want to know how much it was worth, if it was worth anything after all.
Yeah, the kitty rap. Oh my goodness. What a weird stream this has been.
What's up?
What's up indeed?
Why would Dot IC Dot? Dot Charlie B.
The number of dots before Charlie Brown. Like first, why would Izzy Charlie Brown?
It's a mystery that we have so many people who we have been friends with all of these years.
That was completely understandable.
they can't do anything but fuck you, then they'll just be objectified.
Fan art worthy. Yeah, I've wondered about NSFW in the new Discord. I technically didn't build it. It was actually built by the guy who goes by Sheriff Hatman or whatever. I guess he was trying to avoid problems that sometimes come with that sort of thing, but we can always talk about it. Anyway, I think that's probably enough. I don't think we're going to be having another Drakitty. So, good stuff. Horny songs, horny Islanders reproduction. Till next time, which is hopefully not as long as last time. See you guys later.